Well, it feels very weird picking this old phone up again. Welcome back to the Father&Sons Core YouTube channel. Has been 2 months, I think, last time I uploaded on this channel. When we had those problems with the fish dying like mad, but all different causes. There was nothing wrong with the water because they were checked on the test kit. Sorry about the sun glare, but they were tested on the test kits. Water's fine. The pond, however, has got some of that stuff in it, as we do still have some sick fish. The pond covers are back on. We don't have one that fits that side, so we have to put some wood there. And you'll notice that the shower is now gone. That is because the shower has been moved down to the indoor pond, so for the winter. And also the eazypod has been moved inside as well. Because, like I say, you've missed out on probably 2 months of stuff. So yeah, hope everyone's doing well as always. Hopefully you use this at some point again. But yeah, we'll jump straight into it. First things first, we have bought quite a few new fish over the last 2 months. We've been buying some baby fish to grow out through the winter. My dad bought a couple of yamabukis, which is one of my favourite fish. I bought 8 or 9 mixture of baby fish, and we bought a couple of others as well. The only downside to that is last Thursday. The day I'm recording this is Friday. Yeah, Friday. I lost my asagi to the eyes all puffed up and stuff. I knew it weren't acting right because it was on the bottom, not swimming with the others. And next thing you know, pull it next morning, go out there, check them, or to feed them, because the little ones are being fed a lot. So 3 or 4 times a day, and the asagi was on the bottom. So unfortunately, I've lost my asagi, and one of my other favourites is in here, and he's got I think red scales. I'll pull him out anyway. We'll have a look. But yeah, this is going to be a bit of a ramble one, but I'm going to give you a little bit of an update of what's been happening. And the video after this, or it might be before this, I'm not too sure, it will be a bit of a sit down video of where the channel is leading, whether it's just going to be koi or stuff like with my bearded dragons, or a mixture of stuff, maybe even stuff like that. Maybe. Let's have a little look at this old Nexus. Still ticking along lovely, old Nexus 300. Yep, still ticking along lovely. Very clean, to be fair. It's very hard to put them back on one. There we go. There we go. Very hard to put the lid back on the Nexus one-handed, especially a big Nexus, whereas the eazypod is a little bit easier. But anyway, I am going to put you down, prop that cover up, and get the fish in question that needs to be treated. And we do have a couple in here that need to be treated, but yeah, pick you back up in a second. Okay, that was a bit easier than I expected, but there it is. This is my Doitsu Krashigoi. As you can see, he's got a red mark here on the base of his tail. It's the only problem with living up here with these stupid trees. Them big fuckers. Excuse the language, but can't help it. So get him back down to the house. I'll treat him and then I'll be back. While I'm here, give you a little rundown what's been happening here. Here they all are. Very hand tame they are. Her face is healed up nicely now. He's got a problem with his mouth, which is healing. But yeah, got a lot of new fish in here. Got a new saragoi, a couple of other new fish, and the babies are in there. There's the shower, and here's the eazypod. Don't know if you can see them in there, little babies zipping around. But yeah, that's what the setup is now. The eazypod's cleaned once a week. There's not much fish waste at the bottom. So I'll get him treated, as that's already got sedate in it, and I'll pick you back up once he's done. Geez, some beautiful fish. Oh, that water's cold. Alright, second fish is in there. The yellow one's been put back. Look at some of the fish we've got now. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Especially her down there, the bigger cheaper. There's the little saragoi. Lovely. Pick you back up once this one's out. Once I've done this one, and yeah, see you then. Right, that's both fish done. I'm knackered now because he a bit hard to put back. But yeah, they're both done. It seems that we just never have any luck with these Krashigois, because that's my two Doitsu Krashigoi. There's one of them there. There he is, he's swimming about. Right there, my kahaku's behind it. Zoom that for you. There you go. So I don't really know if they'll make it. Hopefully they do, because the yellow one that you've just seen, the first one I caught, is actually named after Derek. So that's Derek Jr. So if I lose him, then you know I've lost Derek as well, not altogether. But as my dad always says, it's part of life, which it is, because you can't predict, you know, they can't exactly talk to you, but you know when a fish is ill. So we'll see. They're up here in the pond now anyway, so if they do have problems, which I know they do, but he's got raised scales, then I'll just keep treating him until he's better. But obviously the temperature here in the UK has dropped significantly. Nice beam of the old sun over the hill there. The good thing is the kahaku that was in here, has cleared up. We also had an ulcer problem, but it's now clear. Don't really know what much else to do really in this video. I've covered as much as I can. We bought, loads of new fish. Maybe sometime this week I'll pull them all out, check them all. I was going to do that today, but it's a bit too cold. Pull them all out, check them all, and show you what fish are new and which fish aren't new. But I have to admit, it's definitely sad not having me asagi about, because he definitely made a presence in the pond. But up to fishy heaven they go. There he is, old Derek Jr. See, they're swimming around fine. Just got a couple of red marks. But I'll try my best to sort that. And also, I keep saying to my dad, we should make this pond bigger. Really, I know it's very costly at the moment to make stuff like this bigger, but with the growing rate of our fish currently, they ain't gonna fit in that pond. So yeah, might consider making it bigger, and then all the pipe work can be shorter and stuff like that. But I have to just keep pestering my dad for that one, and see if he budges. If not, I'll do it myself. But yeah, no Saragoi up eating. To be fair, they could probably do something. Not sure where they keep the food in here. Oh, it's there. Been having bad problems with mice in here recently. See if I can pick this up. There it is. Oh, 2 hands. Which one's the bag that's open? This one, I'm guessing, yeah. There you go, they're up eating. Jeez, is a big fish. It would be a shame to lose that old Deutz crashy guy. Got 2 in there, got that yellow one and that orange one, but that orange one's been ill for a long time. And if it's not, I'll give its hell next time I check them, which will probably be next week or sometime. And if it's still no better, then I might have to consider either putting it somewhere else or just leave it in there and just pray that we can save it, because I don't like losing fish as much as most other people. I watch a lot of koi YouTubers, so I sit with my dad at night watching koi videos. It's quite nice. The people that we do watch, we watch a lot of Twisted Koi. He's got a beautiful asagi. I mean, a proper good asagi. Very similar to my old one. Because if you look back on some of the older videos, you'll see what my asagi used to look like. But after we lost, well, when my asagi passed away, I gave him a quick measure up. I bought him when he was 20 centimetres. Tape measure it, I can actually show you. 20 centimetres, and when I measured him, he was 35 centimetres, which is 14 and a half inches, I think. Yeah, somewhere around there. So I had the asagi for a year and 4 months, and it just on the bottom, on its side, not a mark on it. But yeah, I'm just finding it strange lately that we're losing fish. We lost our Yamabuki as well, but we've got some new ones from a different koi place where we get most of our koi from now. The Yamabuki and the asagi and the 2 krashikois that are in there all come from the same place, and the place where I did buy them from actually sold up. So I can't, throw names about it because that company doesn't even exist anymore. They literally sold up. So, but he's swimming about. I'll try my best to help him as much as I can. If you've got any tips of what could help him, what could help my 2 krashikois, leave it in the comments, because I do read the comments when I do get them, because obviously I'm still a little channel. But I don't care about views, I don't care about subscribers, even though having subscribers is, people supporting the channel, so it is nice. But I don't care about all of that. The only thing I care about is sharing our experience with other people and people that are getting into the koi hobby. And it's similar to what Twisted Koi said and a lot of other people said. It ain't hard keeping koi, you just got to know what you're doing. Because yeah, my dad had he had koi about back in 2010, 2009. Never had a problem with it, and that was on one of them vortex filters, and the chamber filled with all the sponges. It was on one of them old systems, and never skipped a beat. The only fish we ever lost out of there is to a heron, and luckily up here, because it's so high, no herons come up here. But yeah, not much else going on here at the Father&Sons koi. The eazypod will be due a clean on Saturday, so that's tomorrow, so might film a bit of that. But like I say, the video after this or before this will be a video where the channel's going in the terms of content, because I can't keep doing koi stuff all the time, because it's now getting winter, it's now getting cold. The fish down at the house, they're fine. I can make content with them. I ain't gonna stop doing content on the koi. But yeah, like I say, definitely can't wait for next year because hopefully we'll have a measuring bowl by then, and we can really see how much these fish have grown. It's very fortunate that or should I say our, because they are, mine and my dad's fish, even though I buy some, he buys some, but they're ours. Our big achiever that had the problem with near her eye, I'm happy that's healed up, because she's an absolute stunner of a fish, and so is he. Super friendly, super tame. Takes after Derek Senior, but yeah, I'm just rambling at this point. That's what I do best, according to most people. Even though not a lot of people speak to me, but oh well. That's always nice, because I like my peace and quiet. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for today's video, as it's getting dark. The sun's disappearing slowly. But yeah, that's going to do it, I think. And if you do have any tips of how I can, or if you think it would help my two crashy guys, is the yellow one's got raised scales, and the orange one's got ulcers. It's got an ulcer. Hasn't got no worse and it hasn't got no better. But if you've got any tips for them, then do let me know. Yeah, I will catch you all in the next video, which I'm going to record straight after this one. You actually finally get to see who's behind the camera, but I don't know if it's going to come out before this one or after this one. If it comes out before this one, then you know in advance. But yeah, I will catch you all in the next one, and I hope you all have a lovely evening / day, and take care.